get back in. Come on. There you go. I got you good food. There you go. So, alright, folk, we are going to get started on the solar today, at least getting them ready to get put up. This is pretty much how I had it the last time, going kind of this long way, but instead of doing them like that, I am going to have it this way, so they're laying on the top of the van a little bit different this time. So hopefully I have more room. These are bigger, so hopefully I have more room to get them up there. And also, I am going to be cutting it that length, so that way if something happens to one of the panels, all I have to do is take off one panel instead of taking both of them off. So that is what we're working on today, folk. And alright, folks, so I do have them measured. Ooh, getting ready to cut. And I realized, however, I brought a bunch of my tools. I got the batteries, I got to charge everything with it, but I forgot the sawzall, so we are using the old hacksaw. So we are going to get these bad boys cut, and I'll show you in a minute. So, alrighty then, folk. Here is the bracket for it. Got it screwed in there, and basically it'll end up laying down like this. And I got the holes here just to screw in right to the top of the roof, and bada bing, bada boom, she's done. So, got to get the other bracket on, and then think about whether I'm going to do it today or tomorrow to get this panel up on the roof. So, all right, folk, there we go. Got both brackets on. Yeah, we got Mr. Stinkbug walking up. He just landed, and then they want to whack him, so figured let him do his thing. He's not bothering me. So anyways, yeah, like I said, both brackets up. I think I'm going to wait till the kids get out of school, see if I can get one of them to volunteer to come out and help me get this bad boy up there and bolt her down. But like I said, I'm not entirely positive if I'm going to end up doing that today or tomorrow, so we shall see. Alright, folks. Well, alright, folk. Well, we were going to get the solar up today, but I decided to hold off because I looked at the weather and we got some rain coming tonight, and I didn't want to get it up there, and I have to make sure I got enough silicone. I thought I had more than I do have, so I'm going to look at that too, but I just don't like putting stuff up like that with rain coming and risk leaks and stuff like that. I want to make sure that I get it up, have it all covered and sealed properly before a big rainstorm comes. So we're going to hold off on that probably a day or two, and then get that up there. Also, have a story about Butchy Boy here. I was coming out of the van, and somebody happened to be walking by as I was getting out, and they had their dog, and I see them periodically walking their dog, and I was, hey, how's it going? So that's what I did, is I said, hey, how's it going? And Butchie immediately took attention to see who it was, noticed the dog was being walked, and just ran out the door before I could have the leash or anything on him. So he goes up. Now Butch does just want to play. He's not a mean dog. He didn't want to just go up and play. But the other dog it's an old timer. You know, he's a little grumpy and didn't want to play. Butchie just assumes that every dog wants to play. So a fight went on. I ran out there and I grabbed him by his collar, and I was able to pull him away, and everything was chill. He wiggles out of his collar. And so then I grabbed him by the scruff of the neck and his back, and I just picked him up, brought him into the van, and was worried all day that, something happened to the dog, the guy's going to come by, blah, blah, blah. But I did see him probably, I believe the next day, went out in the yard towards the garden, and I talked to him, and he said the dog's fine, and he actually said that his dog growled first. So at first I thought it was Butchie, but thank goodness it was the other dog. Butch is just, he's stubborn. He thinks everybody wants to play. He's got to go check everybody out, and his posture is a bit aggressive. I will say that as well. So that's why I keep him on a short leash, if you will. And yeah, so anyways, catch you in a bit. Yep. This knucklehead right here, starting trouble. I keep trying to tell him, you're a pit bull. You're already marked, dude. You can't be getting in no trouble. Bonehead. Right, Bonehead? Yeah, yeah, and also, folk, even before today, about a day or two ago, I was going to have the solar up, but something hit me and I was in massive, massive pain along my right side under my rib cage. It was like a horrible pain. It's happened before, and it's just a horrible pain. It goes up to my shoulder blade and hurts, and there's nothing I could do really to get rid of the pain. And it was so bad. It was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I said, the heck with it. Figured go out, try and walk it off, get some fresh air. So I took Butchie for a walk. And believe it or not, it kind of helped. A little bit after that, I was able to fall asleep, and I was fine the next day. But yeah, so hopefully Butchie stays out of trouble. I'm not in any pain, and the rain goes away, and we're able to get the solar up soon. But anyways, I think that's going to be about it for this one. And until the next time, don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down.